when your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone. Why don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, my honey. Oh, come on, you cry to me when you're all alone in your lonely room, and there's nothing but the smell of her perfume. Why don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Why don't you feel like crying? Come on, cry to me. Whoa, whoa, nothing can be sadder than a glass of wine alone. Loneliness, loneliness, such a waste of time. Oh yeah, you don't ever half walk alone. Oh, you see. Oh, come on, take my hand, and baby, won't you walk with me? Oh yes, when you're waiting for the voice to come in the night, but there's no one. Why don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Why don't you feel like a cry, 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 crying? Why don't you feel like a cry, 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 crying? Why don't you feel like a cry, 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 crying?